Welcome to Rucifail. So, after dying at the end of last week's episode, I've spawned back in and I'm having a go at running through the big town that I saw from the helicopter. If you didn't figure out which map I was playing on last week, I'm actually playing on Banov. I hadn't heard of Banov prior to joining the server, and I don't believe I watched any other videos of people playing on it. I'm sure there are videos out there, but I don't believe I've seen any. I've seen those pallets all the way up there, so I decided to give it a go, and thanks to my subscribers, I now know that there's a ladder in these shafts, so I can climb up the ladder. So thanks guys, and if you're new to the channel, please consider subscribing. As I am just a freshie, I don't really care too much what happens to me, and I've also realised that there is no fall damage on this server, which is very odd, but that explains why I wasn't killing myself in the helicopters last week. So nothing from falling from all that height. So kind of takes a bit away from the game. I'm not sure if this map really is for me, or at least this server. As I try and run back to my base, I notice there's some strange light. Like there's a light or a fire somewhere and it's just reflecting. I'm getting the light glitch that you get when you look in the opposite direction. So I'm just trying to find the source of the light at the moment. I have boosted the brightness in this clip, as it is pretty dark, it is night time, and if I don't boost the brightness, you probably won't see very much at all. So the source of the light must be up here. Ah, there it is. A little car tent or something like that. My mic is still playing up in game for some reason, so I am trying to chat to see if anyone's in there, but nothing's coming out. I end up finding out that I can actually see their fire barrel and it's burning away in there, so I decide to cook some meat and dry out my clothes while I'm waiting here. The meat cooking away and my clothes all drying out, it's time to head off, and it is very dark, so I decide to clip a glow stick onto my backpack and I head back towards my base. What are those? What on earth? Oh, alright. Well, they knocked me out. Well, they damaged my health a little bit. Huh, very weird. Oh, my gun. Oh, hang on. Oh. These are very cool. Whatever they are. And I think they're laughing. Oh, gosh. Alright, I need to get my gun and get out of here. If they keep knocking me out, they're going to kill me in the end. Do they follow me? Oh, it looks like it. That laughing was pretty cool. Oh, now I've got two of them after me. Alright, time to get out of here. I eventually make my way back to my base, and I've been hearing some gunshots. And as this is meant to be a PVE server, so no PvP, I'm not sure what all the shots are about. I haven't quite figured out this server yet. But there's something going on over here, so I'm running over to investigate. So as I mentioned, this server is all meant to be PvE only, strictly no PvP. So I'm not sure how those guys or why those guys killed me last time. Maybe it was an accident. But I can't figure out this server. There's so much loot. There's no base raiding, no PvP. What is that? What is that? She's dying. Oh my gosh. This is crazy. Oh, my gun's out of ammo. Wow. And what's... Oh my god, there's a few of them. Oh, jeez. Oh, there's another one of them. What is that? That's crazy. Alright. Oh. Maybe I'll go up and see if this guy can help me. I'm guessing he was shooting at all these weird monsters. What is here? Huh? Ah, this guy must have flown in. Got a pretty good helicopter. Must have been here a while. At least on the server a while. Let's see if I can find him if I go up here. Oh, he can come up here. Oh good, it can't get round. Man, that thing's crazy. Kinda cool, but that thing's crazy. Oh no, I'm out of ammo again. Good thing about the no fall damage is it's easy to get down from places without any fear of breaking legs. Oh god. Oh, man. Can I shut these doors? Nope. Alright. More. Where can I hide? Jeez, he was right behind me. What? And he can break down the doors? Oh gosh. That's crazy. This map's insane. Can't kill this thing no matter what I do. This thing's insane as well. Gotta try and find somewhere else to hide. Bandage myself up a little bit. Wowzers. Yeah. Alright, I'm in here now. He's gonna get that door, isn't he? See if I can heal up. No, no thank you. Not wanted, no thank you. Oh, he can open it straight away now. No thank you. See if we can lock him in. Oh no, it's up straight away. Alright. Hopefully he can't climb ladders. Looks like I'm safe. So I bandaged myself up. I haven't heard any gunshots for a while. I'm not sure what happened to the other player. I decided to go on a bit more of a loot run, see what else I can find around here. This server has like a massive amount of loot on it. There are all sorts of guns everywhere, and you can buy guns from the trader, there's clothes everywhere, there's outfits everywhere. It's amazing the amount of loot. Like I was saying before, I still can't figure out the actual aim of this game or this server. I'm thinking, being PVE, maybe it's all about the monsters and it's just killing monsters, since they don't want you to kill other players and they don't want you to raid bases. Oh, he's still around. Where's he now? Oh, he's just over here somewhere. Oh, there he is. Give him a hand. Wow, there's heaps of them coming for him. Bloody gun's jammed. Man, that guy's got a lot of ammo. Got quite a nice little choke point down there, though. So instead of weapon cleaning kits, well, this server does have weapon cleaning kits too. It's got WD-40, which is pretty cool. Repair your guns back to pristine using WD-40. Looks like he's got them all. Let's go down and try and have a chat to him. Hey, buddy.
Hey, man. How's it going?
Oh, I didn't get this map at all. I couldn't figure it out.
Hey, getting the map.
Yeah, I couldn't get the map. Like, I couldn't figure out all this PVE, can't kill people, can't raid bases. Couldn't figure it out at all.
Yeah, another one coming over here. So these, the hunters, the big black guys, these, like a werewolfy type thing that Huffy's chucked in here. They're alright, they tank a fair bit. A bit of a, yeah, they'll come in from behind and all that sort of stuff. Oh, look out. And these guys here will stamp their feet. I don't know if you've bumped into them yet. They tank a bit, but if they stamp their feet, they'll take your health out.
Yeah, right. Oh, here comes another one. They're everywhere, aren't they?
Yeah.
Well, I might get out of here, buddy. I've only got one round left. I'll leave you to it. Nice to meet you.
Yeah, nice to meet you, mate. Yeah, crack on. I'll leave you to it if you want. If you want to crack around here. Do you know?
No, I've only got one round left, mate. I've only got one round left, so I better go.
Oh, okay.
He was pretty cool. Good bloke. A lot of these Kiwis are really nice on this server. But I think this server is more about killing monsters. It's not really the survivalist. Not the survivalist server I was looking for. I play on the server for a while longer. I get myself a little quad bike and I have some experience driving it. I guess this is where the no fall damage really helps, because these cars are pretty buggy. I built my base way too far from the trader. My base is right up at the top of the map and the trader's down towards the bottom of the map. I spend all my time driving to and from the trader, trying to gather some wealth to get some better guns so I could go engage with other players. I guess not with other players, but go engage with all these infected and some of the monsters. But I'm just not sure if this server's for me. I've got all these glass houses that I've built, some I found, I've got plants growing in them, I've got packaging equipment, I've got, you name it, I've built it all. But as there's no raiding, there's no real need to lock anything up or build any base walls. There's so much food and it takes forever for me to get hungry again. It takes forever for anything to wear out. I've got a pretty cool outfit, but, you know, I don't know. This PVE, at least on this server, I really don't think this is much for me. I'll give it one last go. I think I'll try and head to that black market where I think they were trying to take me in the last episode. And that's going to do me. So I ended up driving to the black market, and it's surrounded by those beasts. Crazy. I'm guessing that's why they were teleporting in last time. I eventually make my way back to where I teleported in with the other two blokes in the last episode. And I decide to give that little teleport there a go. I'm thinking maybe that takes me somewhere else. And sure enough it does. It takes me back to the trader. So I'm now miles from where I want to be. And my 4B is back, or at least my four-wheeler ATV is back at the black market. And it's about a 5-minute drive to get back there. The owner of the server has gone over the top with all these posters everywhere. They've got signs up, they've got drift advertising for stuff going on in New Zealand. They've got advertising for New Zealand beers and chocolate, I think, and I'm not sure. It's just a little too much for me. This isn't really my kind of server, so I want to try and head back to the black market if I can. Figure out what I'm missing out on, but I can't figure out what else to do on this server. If I had a couple of people with me and we just want to go shoot, I guess, the monsters, sure, but I don't know. I don't think I've got any cards to get me through any of these teleporters that are here, but I decided to poke around and see what else is here. But there's just, yeah, as you can see, poster after poster after sign after sign. There's so many missions. I just can't figure out this server. Yeah. I'm sure if you're into PVE, maybe this is for you, or if you don't want to fight against other players or do survival. But yeah, I just end up going round and round in circles. So yeah, I need a swipe card to get back to the black market through here, and I don't have one. Thankfully, I find a helicopter out the front, which is unsecured. I'm not sure if this counts in their no dickheads policy, but I just want to get back to my ATV. I'm not going to steal this helicopter, I'm just borrowing it, I guess. So I make my way back to the outskirts of the black market trader. I don't want to get too close because of all those monsters, and I figure if I can kind of sneak in on foot, I might have more of a chance of actually getting there without having to fight all the monsters along the way. So I successfully managed to sneak back. And there's another player here. Hey buddy, don't freak out. I'm guessing this is why I've found it fairly easy to get back here. He's probably attracted all the monsters to him and been killing them all. So I decided just to go for it. Let's go see what's down here at this black market. Kidding me, right? I need another card? That looks a bit weird, doesn't it? Yep, I can't even get into the black market. That looks like a door at the end there. But it just doesn't seem to get closer. That's trippy. Oh no, wow, I wonder if that's deliberate or not. That's pretty cool. I'll give him that. That's very cool. And the lighting change is pretty cool too. It's a bit weird, but pretty cool. Well, I might as well go grab my ATV and head back. Looks like someone else has made the same mistake I made. Alright, let's head back. I've slowed this down because they've modded all the police as well. I don't know. But this little police convoy here always spawns so many police. I've stopped here a couple of times, but this is just crazy. I'll give the server a go for another couple of days, and then I spawn in one morning up near my base, and there's been a heli spawn just nearby. God, and there was one of those monsters there too. I think when the monster stomps, it throws me off course, and I decide to head back up and just see if I can run into them all with the ATV. You can usually kill people with the ATV pretty easily. And that's about the end of that. I do end up logging back in a day or so and give it another go, but this server's not for me. I'm going back to PvP. Thanks for watching all the way to the end, guys. It does always mean a lot to me. I'm going to head off to Deer Isle next. So I haven't watched too many videos about that. I don't know much about it. I'm just going to give it the best shot that I've got. If you're enjoying the videos, please consider subscribing and giving the video a thumbs up. Thanks, guys. I'll see you in the next one. Cheers.